Shout out to our sponsor, Dollar Shave Club.
See why over 3 million members love Dollar Shave Club. They're all so confident in the quality of all their products. Now you can get your first month of the club for free. Just pay shipping.
After that, it's just a few bucks a month. No long-term commitment, no hidden fees. Get yours at dollarshaveclub.com/no. Welcome to the Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins.
I'm Mica Burton.
It certainly must be Halloween, otherwise we'd be wearing something else. Because the dead are rising from the grave and all manner of spooky stuff is afoot, like a brand new console game launching with mod support.
Spooky!
Because Skyrim Special Edition is out. And now both Xbox One players and PS4 players are enjoying the mods.
Yes, we get it, PC players. You've had mods for literally forever.
Yeah,
and
good
okay,
job. Well
Xbox
done.
One players have had them with Fallout 4 since May, but still, this is the first time everybody's had them at the same time.
And by all early accounts, that everybody is amounting to a whole lot of people, as earlier reports show the game is off to a really solid start, even though it's been out for like 5 years. By early estimates, the UK launch of Skyrim Special Edition has bested a number of other heavy hitters in 2016, like Gears of War 4 and Deus Ex, but it's also the second biggest Elder Scrolls launch ever, behind, well, duh, Skyrim, and the second biggest remaster launch of all time, behind only Grand Theft Auto 5, if you're gonna count that.
So once again, people love paying money for things they've already bought.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We really do.
Since some of you are new to the whole mods thing, we've thought we'd give you a rundown of the best mods available for both Xbox One and the PS4 so far.
Now, fair warning, this list isn't exactly created equal. Part of that is because of Sony's stance towards console mods, which is going to limit what's possible for mods on PS4. Specifically, Sony's only allowing 1 gigabyte of size versus 5 on the Xbox One.
Plus, there are no external assets allowed.
Boo!
Meaning you can't add sound files, code, or images to any Skyrim Special Edition PS4 mods.
There go all my plans to do a mod of Gavin replacing all of the weapon sound effects in the game.
That would be incredible. Put his nose on all the crabs.
We want to do like pew, 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 or like thwack, or
just him
for all
screaming.
Or that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still, that hasn't stopped some people from getting creative, and there are plenty of cool additions available for each platform.
Now, currently, there are already more than 330 mods available for console on mods.bethesda.net, which is where you'll have to go to get started. Once you create a Bethesda.net account, provided you don't already have one, you'll be adding immersive wenches and immersive poop to your Skyrim before you know it.
Let's start with mods that you can get on both PS4 and Xbox One, since that list will be a little bit shorter. Then we'll move on to the Xbox One mods, since they're going to have quite a few more options to choose from. Like the Macho Man Dragon mod, which sadly won't be on PS4.
Boo. So that's the end of the console wars right there, if you ask me. Because if you don't have Randy Savage, what do you have?
Nothing.
But keep those tiers in check, PS4 owners, because you still do have some cool mods at your disposal. Modders are actually very creative, and they've actually embraced the limitations to do their best with the limited resources. And they're even better than your standard box-checking mods as well, like God Gear, Unlimited Shouts, No Way Carry Limits, and Cheat Chests. There's some real cool stuff.
There is. In terms of convenience, there are 2 cool mods to get right away on both PS4 and Xbox One to make a significant improvement to every inn in the game. The Merchants in Inns mod will put a merchant in every inn, which will keep you from running all over the town to find the nearest one, or fast traveling back to an old town when you're low on supplies, which is incredible. There's also cloud storage, which puts a chest next to each inn that allows you to access your entire inventory remotely.
And you can get hacked by people who will publish your nudes. If you want more immersion, the Rain and Snow FX mod is an easy way to do so. This will add an effect of your character's armor starting to ice over when in snow and to stay wet after being in rain or in rivers.
Gotta get that wetness in there.
Oh yeah.
Super important. Another tool for immersion is the Point the Way mod, which puts useful signposts all around Skyrim's world to keep you from constantly accessing your map.
So give your Dragonborn some more permanent residence around Skyrim as well, with a couple of other mods, Dovahkiin Keep and Arcadia's Farm. The Keep is a huge castle filled with mannequins, so you can create armor outfits or practice being a serial killer if you so choose.
The best.
And Arcadia's Farm gives you a huge space near Whiterun to craft stuff, grow crops, and even marry Olive, the farm's gardener.
Aww. And if for some reason you feel like challenging yourself, you can install the Hardcore Difficulty and Mortal Wounds mods.
Why not?
Fuck it. Which basically just turns the game into Dark Souls. Okay. Hardcore increases the damage output of both you and the bad guys, making combat quick and super tense, while the Mortal Wounds ditches health regeneration completely because you clearly hate yourself.
Right. This one's for Adam. For an even bigger emphasis on magic, Fendrix's Magic Evolved mod completely overhauls the magic system, adding a massive catalog of over 360 new spells.
Wow.
Plus, you can get the scroll crafting mod to put a new scroll system in the game that enables you to create any spell from scratch. It'll keep you from having to level all your magic if you're focused on other parts of the game too.
As for cool stuff you can only get for Xbox One, the mods get much more impressive. Of course, you can't play a Bethesda game without fixing the bugs, so Xbox One players should start by grabbing the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, which resolves thousands of tiny issues within the game. It's also designed to play nice with other mods.
Good guy modders. Thank you. An area where Xbox One mods are going to shine over the PS4 mods are all the brand new quests, because they can put original assets in it. One of the most highly recommended mods is The Forgotten City, an award-winning 6 to 8 hour storyline which has you solving a murder mystery deep underground.
Too spooky!
Also, there's time travel in this one, which leads to loops, paradoxes, and multiple endings, so that's extra cool.
That's incredible. One note, you'll have to be at least level 5 to get things started, but that shouldn't take you too long. However, the creator does recommend that you wait a little bit since the story responds to some of the things you've actually done in the game. A courier will come find you, or you can head to the Forgotten Ruins to get things started yourself.
Now, if you're totally sick of hearing Lydia's standard lines, and why wouldn't you be, you can also check out the relationship dialogue Overhaul, which adds more than 5,000 new lines of dialogue to Skyrim's NPCs. It actually still uses the same voices from the actual game, it just edits new lines altogether from existing lines, giving it a lot more variety to the standard responses.
One of the most annoying parts of every new Skyrim playthrough is that ridiculously long starting sequence that you can't skip.
No.
So if you want to skip that altogether, the alternate start Live Another Life mod gives you a brand new backstory and even some quest tweaks that incorporate it.
Nice. And if you want to change Skyrim into a survival and crafting game, because also why not, you can do that too. The Hypothermia Survival Mod tracks your exposure and wetness, giving you another factor to manage along with the other dangers of Skyrim. You'll need another mod, the complete camping system, to make it all work, but Hypothermia Survival is one of the most popular mods on PC, and now you can see what all the fuss is about.
So that about does it for our big list of Skyrim Special Edition mods.
And we'll link to all of those in our link dump.
Yes. Keep in mind that you can't earn achievements or trophies while using the mods on console, and always be sure to read the description before you get started, just in case there are any hidden naked mods.
And just save a lot, because it will crash.
Yeah, oh
That's
my
just a thing
God.
that happens when you start playing with mods. It's like playing with fire. So how many of you are playing Skyrim Special Edition, and what mods did we miss? And have you played any of the ones that we listed?
For future updates on Skyrim Special Edition, like this video and subscribe to the know.
Thanks to Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this update.
DollarShaveClub.com delivers amazing razors right to your door, so you don't have to keep using the same dull razor because it's a pain to get them from the store.
Gross. And ladies, that goes for you too. You get nice, smooth legs.
Aw, yeah.
They've got a whole lineup of razors as well, so you can decide just how fancy you want to get. Plus extras like Dr. Carver's shave butter, the mint cedarwood body cleanser, it smells amazing, a really nice smelling amber lavender soap, or the
Peppermint
best thing,
tingly butt wipes. It's Gus's favorite thing.
also ours. Ugh. Dollar Shave Club is so confident in the quality of all their products, now you can get your first month of the club for free, just pay shipping.
After that, it's just a few bucks a month, no long-term commitment, no hidden fees. There's no reason not to do it. So get yours at DollarShaveClub.com/no.
Be smooth.